And the topic for today's discussion we have is sustainable innovations in food microbiology. So before we start with the discussion, I would like to introduce myself. I am Dr. Upashna Chetri, currently working as an assistant professor in the Department of Botany in the Assam Royal Global University. So this time I can see a few new names. So I think it's better to introduce ourselves first. So we can do that. And the current status, whether a research scholar or a faculty in any institute, college. I think before starting with the discussion, we can introduce ourselves and our topic of research.
Good evening, one and all.
Yeah, good evening.
Myself, Dr. Naveen Lavanilata,
Okay.
Professor of Biotechnology, Krishna University, Machilipatnam.
Okay, ma'am.
And my research topic is fungal biotechnology and environmental studies.
Okay, then we can go with another participant.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, myself Dr. S. Shubham. Presently, I'm working as a HOD and Associate Professor in Department of Microbiology in Lankapalli Bullaya College, Vishakhapatnam. My research work is gut microbes associated obesity and melanocortin associated obesity in human beings. And I'm specialized in bioinformatics and artificial intelligence.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And any research scholar who would like to introduce? Here I can see the name Akash. So I feel, hello, Dr. Subha. Hello, Dr. Subha.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, I think since you have an expertise working with this gut microbiome and all, can you just give a brief highlight of your key findings of your research, the work that you have done in past few years or in the
Yeah,
recent years, ma'am?
actually, yeah, I completed one DST project under Women Scientist Scheme. The actually
Okay.
title is Gut Microbes Associated Human Beings. I collected blood samples and stool samples where you are have the obese like type 1, type 2, type 3, and like some biochemical parameter. Later on, I collect the identify the which organisms are involved in those persons. 16 sRNA sequence I done in BioAxis Lab, Lucknow. Let us get the data regarding microorganisms. I choose only 5 microorganisms: Methanobrevibacter smithii and Biofidobacterium and Lactobacillus, and remaining 2 Enterobacter species too. I introduced these 5 microorganisms into mice.
Okay.
I observed the 6 months of interval, 6 months of duration time. Those mice actually taken food like feed per day 50 grams or 100 grams. But instead of these microorganisms, they take more feed. I observed first this. Later on, I get the information like biochemical parameters. Later on, and just then I confirmed these organisms are involved to take in more food. They give the signal to take more food, take more food, take more food. That is my first identification. Later on, I give these organisms intervally, like 1 week intervals. Later on, I observe the obese parameters. Finally, after 6 months of investigating, I give the data. These are the microorganisms, enhance the weight and lipid profile also. That is my conclusion. This is one activity. This is
Okay, okay. Sir, then, sorry,
really
ma'am,
I
did you?
do. This is funded by DST actually.
Okay. So actually, these microorganisms were
Hello.
the microorganisms that you chose were introduced to the mice.
Yes, actually, these microorganisms have the one special character. These microorganisms have it digest the signal. That is the main characteristic of these microorganism.
Actually,
These
I
are
missed,
digest the
ma'am,
indigestible.
due to some network issue, I missed the key point that you were highlighting. The special characteristic of the
Actually,
microbes that you were
mm,
talking about, I missed it.
yes. Actually, these methanogens, like first one, Methanobrevibacter
Okay,
smithii
okay,
is the
okay.
good qualities. These bacteria involves to digest the indigest particle of the human body. That is the special
Okay.
characteristic of these organism. That's why they give the signal to eat more, eat more, eat more, eat more.
Okay, so ma'am, in what form did you feed the
Other,
mice, or what in what form were these organisms introduced to mice?
through orally,
Okay, so like orally through liquid suspension or like any
with food,
capsular
with food.
form.
No,
Okay,
no, no, with
okay.
food. I mix this food and give the orally.
And did you, ma'am,
1 week
not
of
check
it.
how these, yes, how these microbes are also changing the gut microbiome of the mice with the treatment?
Yeah, that's what I'm observed. Before the taking the food, I take the biochemical parameters of the mice. Later on, I take the 2 after 3, 4 hours of the taking of food. I take the biochemical parameters. Then observe the differentiation those values. Then I give confirmation.
Okay, so ma'am, you are still continuing with your work or you have.
No, no, no. It's completed actually. Right now, my students are working. These gut microbes also involved to causing diabetes. This is my study actually. I'm doing.
Okay, so it's still continuing, ma'am.
Yeah, yes. And one more, my PhD work is protein 4 receptor is this is the one protein actually. It's derived from MC4R gene. This gene involved in melanocortin pathway. This is the brain signaling pathway. This is also involved to take more food. The
Are you sharing
melanocortin
PPT, madam?
4 receptor.
Hello, ma'am. Are you
Right
sharing
now, I don't.
PPT?
No, no, I think
Right
ma'am
now,
is
I
not
don't
sharing.
have actually.
Eh,
Actually, screen is
I
not
will share
visible.
my group. I will share my PPT in my group.
Okay.
Ma'am is not sharing
Mm.
Okay.
any
Okay.
PPT. It
Actually,
is
right.
just a discussion. So,
Oh, what, ma'am?
no, no, I am saying that ma'am is not sharing any PPT.
Ma'am, actually, right now I'm on the road.
Right now she is not sharing. Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. I'm on the road right now.
Okay, okay.
Uh, I'm waiting for my son. He's in tuition. I'm waiting for.
And we can have more participants interacting here. I think we have till now at least 12, 13. I can see 11 participants. So here our discussion is basically on. Hello? Yeah. So it's basically on sustainable innovations in food microbiology. So anybody working on the topic close by for their PhD or maybe master's dissertation.
How about digestive microbes? They take more food, it's okay, but then do they help in digestion also? If the digestion is good, then the fatness or obesity will not come. Hello?
Hello, sir. I think your question is to Subha ma'am. So hello,
Yes.
Subha ma'am.
Taking more food is okay, but what about digestion? If it's digested, then the obesity will not come.
True, sir. So I think your question is, hello, Dr. Subha.
Anyway, somebody else has to do the research on that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Research is- Yeah, sir had a question. So if you could kindly address it.
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Hello.
Basically, it is the question of
Ma'am.
microbes taking more food. What about the
Yes.
digestion? If there are microbes who can digest also, then the obesity will not come. If digestion is good, then the obesity will not come.
Actually, they take more food. The digestion ratio is low in some conditions. If the mice take food 50 grams per day, but after the introduction of these microorganisms, they take 500 grams of food per day. 10 times more. 10 times more.
It's okay.
I give the organism one weekly once.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's the reason they take more food. Clear, sir?
Still doubtful because what about the digestion part? That's not clear.
The digestion means generally they take food. Digestion is general form thing. If the food is if not digested, they give the time to food intake is if the food is not taken, then indication is the food is not digested.
It's okay. It's
The
okay.
food is digested, then the mice wants to take food. That is the we observed. If
See,
some mice
sometimes,
is some mice
sometimes
is not digest the
just,
food completely. If the
I'm not.
physically the for the food is not digest completely, in some they did not take food.
Anyway,
This is a physical
I've seen. But see,
uh,
I have seen people those who take excess of food and still they are very thin and slim. They eat as many food as much possible.
mm,
Still they are thin because they don't become obese. I'm one of them.
mm.
I don't know how
Of
they.
course, sir. Some condition, some. That's why the melanocortin 4 receptor pathway also give the signaling to take more stored as a adiposity, increase to adiposity. It's preserved in
Anyway,
our body as a like adiposity.
okay, it's okay then. It's okay.
That leads also obesity, no? Mm.
Just a curiosity. Just a curiosity.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so this is an open forum. Anybody can keep their questions and have a discussion here. So, any participants? Any
I'm
participants
pursuing
who would
a
like to
PhD in
come
food
forward?
microbiology. Please guide regulated it.
Yes, actually, you are not very clear. Can you please repeat?
Actually, my question said on chat box. Please check it. Hello.
You have message regarding searching PhD in food microbiology,
Yes, madam. Yes.
and you are a working professional.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you are looking for a scholar, you mean?
हेलो.
हेलो.
हाँ, यस मैम, बोलिए.
नहीं, आप एक बार फिर से ये बता दीजिएगा कि बिकॉज़ दिस इज़ नॉट वेरी क्लियर. आई एम सर्चिंग पीएचडी इन फूड माइक्रोबायोलॉजी. So here you mean that you are looking for a scholar to work under you?
सॉरी.
No, sir, you have typed here, I am searching PhD in food microbiology. So you need a candidate who,
Yes, ma'am. I'm searching in the food microbiology.
so you are looking for a candidate who has PhD in food microbiology, or actually this is not very clear. So can you please clarify it?
Hello.
Hello, hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Is there any private institute is available for giving the chance the part-time
Yes, sir.
PhD with
So,
working profession?
okay, it's a company, sir.
Yes, I'm working in a food industry at
So,
Alana Group.
which place, sir, exactly?
Or
So, which place you said?
I'm currently working as an Alana Group, the meat export industry, and
Okay.
yes, and fruit and vegetables. And located as the Zahirabad, Telangana.
Okay. So, sir, you're currently, sir, you are looking for a PhD holder in food microbiology.
No, I'm searching PhD. I'm not food holder.
Acha, so you are looking for a, because sir, this is not clear. Na, I was telling you that you have written, I am searching PhD in food microbiology. So you want to do the PhD.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yes. Can you send your WhatsApp number? I will call you. Hello.
Hello.
Please send me your number. I call you after some time. Your voice is not clear due to the technical problem.
Yes, yes, maybe.
Yes.
I also invite other participants to kindly interact. You can, so I feel you can directly write in the group looking for PhD positions in food microbiology. That way, I hope you are there in the Microbiology Society group.
In which group, ma'am? MBSI?
Yeah, I think that would be better.
Okay, I'm involved in the MBSI group in Food Microbiology Society of
Yes,
India.
so it is better that you give a message there.
Okay, okay. Yes, ma'am.
Looking for a PhD position in food microbiology that way, and your interest, your area of interest, that way, if you give, I think it will reach more audience there. Since here I can see this doctor in your name, so I thought you're already a PhD holder. So this is a little confusing. So any other student participants working, maybe a PhD scholar, can be a master's student. So this forum, as I told earlier, this is open for discussion. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, Viprant sir.
माझ्या डेटा किती उडते का तो म्हणते खारघरचं काम मी 50,000 करून देतो म्हणते पोंगा म्हणते देऊन टाका म्हणते साधी फरशी बसून टाका आणि हे बसून टाका म्हणते ऐकून घे माझं मागे सरकार लागते भिंतीला हे काढा लागते एवढं काय करावं लागते मग जागा कशी भेटेल पुढे पैसे कसे भेटा मला जाऊन पाहून येऊ द्या पहिले आपण
Hello, Viprant sir, are you here?
Okay, thank you everyone for joining. Am I audible to all of you? Dr. Archana Singh, Dr. S. Subba. Hello.
Hello. Yes, you are audible.
Okay. So I think that you disconnected, no, madam?
Yes, there was some technical, I don't know, network issue. So I got disconnected in between.
Okay. In the
And
entire
meanwhile, many
northeast now there is the
participants have
weather
also
problem.
left.
In entire northeast, even in our Siliguri now, the thundering and storming.
Yes, there is this storm and thunder here in Guwahati.
Okay. So thank you so much, madam, for conducting today's session.
Thank you, Viprant sir.
And thanks to all of you for joining today's session. So, Pashna madam,
Yes, sir.
your end, you can now end just click on the end on the session. It will be ended
Okay,
now.
okay. Okay, okay.
Thank you, sir.
Good
Thank
night.
you.